I never planned on being a marketer. I was a carpenter, I was a remodeler, and once upon a time, while I was working for another remodeling company, we all of a sudden found that we didn't have any work. We had a big project going, and for one reason or another, that project fell through, and we didn't have anything coming behind it. And the company that I was working for at the time had always relied completely on referrals, and he'd built a multi-million dollar remodeling company on referrals. But at this particular time, we didn't have any referrals. And I was somewhat new to the job. At the time, it was my dream job, so I really didn't want to lose that job. So I said to the owner, my boss, hey man, if you will buy some online courses, I will study marketing and I'll figure out how we can get some customers. And he was like, sure, let's give it a shot. What do we have to lose? And so I took a bunch of courses. I watched a million YouTube videos. I went to Udemy, studied things there. I learned how to code a website. I took a course by a guy named Andy Black on running Google AdWords, which is Google Ads now. That used to be called Google AdWords. And I spent thousands of dollars trying to get some phone calls, and we did, in fact, get some phone calls. After a month or two of that, we actually had a project or two on the books, and that's how I got into marketing. And I really felt valuable as a marketer because I took this business that we had all the manpower, we had all the tools, we were capable of building some awesome stuff, but like we were dead in the water without customers. And so the ability to get customers, I just felt was really valuable. And it was also something that I could do from my computer, which at the time I really wanted to travel. And so I put two and two together and I'm like, hey, I can do this marketing stuff from anywhere in the world. Why don't I give it a shot? So I started my company, Adapt Digital Solutions. I gave my boss a 2-month notice, and once I quit, he became my first client, and he's still a client today. And 5 years later, here I am standing in front of this camera telling you this story. So that's how I got into marketing.